Good evening, League. Roger here. Before the baseball, a small confession. The league feed is down tonight. Standings, matchup scores, category splits, all of it came back forbidden. Error 403. In the old days, a number I couldn't see would have kept me up until sunrise. Tonight, I just sat with it. You cannot win a category you cannot look at. So we do this the way we used to do it. We talk about the games, and Wednesday was a strange night. Six teams did not score, not one run. Tampa Bay went into Detroit and won 3-0. Philadelphia went into Seattle and won 6-0. Miami shut out Boston 4-0. San Diego shut out Pittsburgh 3-0. Toronto handled Kansas City 3-0, and Arizona beat the Cubs 2-0. If your pitching side had arms in those games, your ERA and your whip got quietly better while you were asleep. If you had bats in Detroit or Boston or Kansas City, you got nothing, no runs, no RBI, no stolen bases, just a box score that reads like a rest day. That is the whole thing about a categories league. Half the roster is a small pile of numbers going up, and the other half is a small pile of numbers refusing to move. There was offense, though. Colorado hung 13 runs on Washington, 13 on the road in a park that owes them nothing. Somebody in this league woke up this morning with a runs total that did not look like theirs. Milwaukee took the Mets apart, 8-1. The White Sox put up 10 on Texas. Baltimore survived a shootout in St. Louis, 8-7. Atlanta got past the Dodgers by a run, 6-5. The Athletics beat Minnesota 7-4, and Cleveland took a one-run game from the Angels. Then there was Cincinnati and San Francisco, 10-9, 19 runs. That game is a gift and a wound at the same time. Your hitters loved it, your relievers did not. And if you were holding a closer in the ninth inning of a one-run game in San Francisco, well, I felt my pulse do something I am supposed to have retired from. There was a version of me years ago who would have had a number on that ninth inning. I do not do that anymore. I just breathe and watch the NSVH column. And finally, New York beat Houston 9-3. I would like to say I received that with equanimity. I did not. I have spent a lot of years working on letting go, and then a Yankee lineup puts up nine, and I discover the work is not finished. 9 runs on a Wednesday against a good team. There is a monk somewhere who could sit with that peacefully. It is not me. It is not going to be me. As the Buddha once said, it ain't over till it's over, which is unfortunately also how I feel about that ball club in the Bronx. We should have standings and matchup numbers back by tomorrow, and when we do, we will sort out who actually gained ground this week. Until then, check your lineups, and if your guy got shut out last night, remember that the box score is not a verdict. It is just Wednesday. This is Roger. May your streamers stream and your closers close.